Morning. How's it going, everyone? Good morning. What's up, Bino? How you doing? All right, so solid setup today. One thing is SPY up almost 0.2% here pre-market. We do have a previous support here at 417.8. Right, that previous support was a previous resistance back here, May 1st. Zoom out a bit. Right, was a resistance there, was a resistance there. We also have this little, if I can get my mouse on it, here we go, right there, 14.31. We also have this previous double bottom here. Let's see, where does it line up to? You can draw like this, right around there. So a ton of resistances above. Right, overall downtrend. You know, if we draw it like this, right, kind of did break out through it. Depends how you draw it. But we do have a little bearish wedge here on SPY. So ideally, I'd like to see it hold below, you know, 416.68, or if not, below, right in this range here, this box. So from here to here is where I'd like to see it hold below. Okay. What's up, Barkworth? Easy goal, Danny. GG. What is going on, everyone? So if it can hold below here and continue to sell off into the zone, I like puts. QQQ looks even better. Right, we got a double top here at 350.54. Previous support that acted as a resistance here at 351.12. Okay. Previous resistance acted as resistance, kind of acted as support here. If I flip this chart upside down, everyone's going long here, right? Everyone's going long with a stop loss below, price target. You know, we have a gap to fill above, price target of 342.23, right? Everyone is going long there. I think everyone can agree that there's no one that's going to take a short through there as long as this holds, right? If this level breaks, then yes, you could take a short. And then if this 351.12 breaks, you can take a short. Well, I guess technically long. But this is a fantastic setup, great risk reward, right? Previous support here acted as support, acted as resistance. So ideally, if this holds below this zone, right around here, I'm shorting into it every time. If it breaks, then you can go long. Everyone drop a comment, either a thumbs up, a yes, just so you understand. I want to see if you understand this setup, why I like it. It's just a classic wedge setup. If anyone doesn't understand the setup, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to go over a little bit more in depth. Okay. VIX, let's take a look. So VIX actually broke down and broke right through that pink trend line I have, right? Support, and broke down right through and continued to the downside. Now we're kind of in the reversal zone a little bit here, right around here. Right, previous support, hovering right above. So we'll see if this can hold or not. Awesome. Everyone understands it. Let's go. Amazon, what a break yesterday. Good thing we caught that on the challenge account right in the morning. Right, resistance, flagged below, opened right here. We pushed through that resistance here. 130.02. We took a long right through that level and we caught that move right to the first price target. Regarding today, it looks pretty good as long as it can hold right in the zone above 132.2. Looks good for some continuation there, if it can hold. I'll set an alert at the high. Meta. Look at Meta here. So a little tight flag here on Meta. It's been, this is a very textbook chart, right? Consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, consolidation. We'll see what happens. All right, you can go long through 305. Mr. 305. I don't know why that just popped in my head. We got resistance, 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 lower highs, higher lows. Looks good. So we can set an alert there and see what happens there. Rivian. Yeah, Rivian still looks fine. It broke down through that 15.88 level, but that's fine. We could now even have a better risk reward here. You know, we can go long through this previous support, and it just gets even better, the risk reward, right? If we wanted to go long through there, price targets here, stop loss below, right? That's a 2-to-1 risk reward, but the actual full price target is up here, 5-to-1. So again, still in this wedge, still looks fine. I have my alert set above and below, actually. Can remove this one. So I have my alert set above and below. Sweet. Yeah, everyone drop a like in the video. Like. So the setup still looks pretty good. Right, look what happened last time, right? We had the drop down, potential breakout, drop down again. And then created a higher low. So we'll see if this can create a higher low here. The Nvidia is now 1.5% here. Was consolidating, right? Resistance, resistance, resistance. That candle was really weird. I really don't know if this was an actual candle. I know one of you guys said you don't have this on your chart, but I saw on Twitter a bunch of people had that as well. Some really weird candles yesterday. But we have this big support here, big support here. We are below that. So as long as we hold below that, looks pretty bearish, right? I wouldn't be surprised if this tests this low here. 398.8. Watch for a 400 break. So I'll set an alert above there. Google, what a break yesterday, right? I mentioned this resistance that you should watch. Opened above and totally broke out and hit that target above. Regarding today, though, no setup there. Baba had this tight wedge, right? Higher lows, lower highs, broke down. We had this big support here, right? Support, 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 support was a resistance, acted as a support again. Now we're opening below. So as long as it holds below, looks pretty bearish below. Tesla looks pretty bearish too. Wouldn't be surprised if this low gets taken out here. Set an alert there. Set an alert above too. At that previous support, right? I just set it right there. So support and support could act as a new resistance. Down 0.8% here. AMD. AMD kind of is forming a nice resistance here as well. Right? Resistance, resistance, resistance. We have a huge resistance here. So it kind of lines up, right? This zone is an area of confluence. Right? This little zone will line up perfectly. So if that starts to break, you can take an entry through 97.57, right, for a move to 99.38. But overall downtrend, so we'll see what happens. Right, we have this big support here below at 95.27, previous triple bottom. Yeah, weird price action, Princeton. Really weird. Not really sure what the deal is recently. Shop, look at this flag. Look at this flag. So classic bear flag here. Looking like it wants to continue to push down. Apple tried to break out yesterday. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Double resistance here. Now it's creating these higher and higher lows. All right, look at this. Now it's starting to break down. We have this big support here at 167.62, right? This previous support right here. And we're getting very close to testing. We have a little gap to fill, which we're going to be opening in. So this looks like it's starting to break down here too. Microsoft is up 0.4%. Let's delete this chart, redo it. Microsoft's been pretty choppy recently, but we have these higher lows. Jesus, a loud horn outside. Resistance, we can use that as a, you know, resistance 340.86. It's kind of creating like a, if we didn't have this candle here, it'd be kind of like a either cup and handle. It's too choppy. It's too choppy for all that. But we'll see what happens at that 340.86 level. Netflix looks very choppy. Coin is just all over the place here. Not looking at that. PayPal is actually starting to kind of form that resistance here. Right, so we can draw like that. And let's see if this lines up. It's getting close. It's getting very close. But it's starting to form this kind of base here. So we'll see if this could start to break out. You could use this most recent candle as an entry if you want, and if you like this ticker or you like to play it, but not really for me here. So that's really it. A bunch of names are going deeper and deeper in the red here, pre-market. Not really too much strength here at open. QQQ now down 0.13% here. At 9:30, if it's right here, I will be going short with a pretty decent size position on the challenge account. This is an A+ setup for me. If it loses, it loses, right? Just because an A+, or just because there's an A+ setup doesn't mean it's going to automatically hit. But this is, you know, one of my favorite setups, so I'll take my chances. So with that being said, if anyone has any questions, let me know. I will see you guys in the Discord. I'll wait here for another 20-30 seconds to answer any questions you guys may have. Please drop a like on the video. I'll be taking this on the challenge and my main account if we dip right below at open. I got two phones in front of me. One logged into my challenge account, one logged into my main account. You're eyeing it too. Awesome. That's a good sign that, you know, another great analyst is seeing the same thing. Doesn't work, it doesn't work. Can't let emotions get to you guys. All right. So I'm going to go set up the Zoom. Appreciate everyone stopping by. I will see you guys in the Discord. Let's have a good day.